Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. So I'm on my way to class. Not feeling it today. I knew that as soon as I slept in an hour. So I'm not late for. Oh, I am late for class, but not by like 20 minutes or something like that. Actually, only gonna be about 5 minutes late or something like that. So not too bad. Not too bad. So today is gonna be boring and long and all that good stuff. So I'm prepared. I think maybe not. So I got English. No, I have history of jazz first, and then I have to go to chemistry lab, and then I'm done for the day. Probably go get something to eat, and then run over to the house and start on my English paper again. I didn't finish it last night. I didn't hardly work on it at all last night. So I'm gonna work on it tonight and today, all day. And after that we'll go to work 3 to 10:30. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun shift. And that was complete sarcasm. So, history of jazz. Where to start history of jazz? History of jazz is not that fun. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot of memorization. Probably just as much as chemistry. I was trying to find an easier class. But no. The class I take that I think is easy. It's probably one of the hardest ones. Good job, Nathan. Good film. So I just got out of jazz and I just had 2 people speaking fluent German behind me. Pretty cool. Let's go to chemistry lab and get this over with. Okay guys, I just got out of chem lab. It's 1:10, almost 1:10. That was a 3.5 hour lab. Oh my god. It's stupid long. It's 84 degrees. Okay, good. It's hot. Anyway, so I got some high concentration sulfuric acid on my shirt, and it pretty much really discolored it. So that's some potent stuff. Like, you do not want to get that on you. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Probably won't have time to work on that English paper, so I'll do work on that tonight, and I'll go to class tomorrow. Work on it tomorrow when I'm supposed to be in class. Work on it tomorrow evening. Work on it Thursday, and then turn it in Friday. How about that? So I'm gonna go get something to eat now. This line at Powell's is huge. It's wrapping all the way over here into the street. They need a new system. A whole new system, because I mean the way this works is cool, because you order on one side, go around and get it on the other, and it's really quick. So you're not sitting out there in the road long. But however, you are still blocking traffic out in the middle of the road. Luckily, that's a dead-end road, so it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. So the thing is they need to lengthen the parking lot somehow. I don't know, like maybe tear down Wendy's because nobody eats there, right? Maybe. I really like Powell's, but these drive-thrus are just killer on my car. Well, not on my car, but my gas mileage. Killer. I mean, when I say killer, I mean the killer. Like, this is cigarettes to my car. That burger was massive. So I'm blurry as usual. So anyway, I'm gonna rest until I have to go to work, because when I come home I'm gonna work on that paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my rest out of the way now, so I can go to bed later tonight. Make sense? Let's do it. Oh, Chem Lab, why'd you do this to my favorite shirt? Or one of my favorites. Hey guys, I gotta go to work now. I'm actually running behind. So again, I'm gonna head into work. I'll see you guys on my lunch break. I promise you I'll talk to you more on my lunch break. Like a insole, yeah, they hurt like a lymph node. But it's the world like a. Hey guys, I'm on lunch break. It is absolutely pouring the rain outside. You can hear it a little bit. I don't think you can hear it well though. But I went and got me a milkshake from McDonald's. This is the only thing that I will eat from McDonald's, and that's their dairy products. I won't eat their burgers or anything like that. Frankly, due to the fact that I'm not sure what's in them. McDonald's, if you're watching this, you really don't have good food. Every time I've eaten there, since I've started losing weight, I get sick. Okay? The reason people don't get sick when they eat McDonald's anymore is because their body is used to it. When you detox from McDonald's and you stop eating McDonald's for 4 or 5 months, you go back and eat something, you will get sick. I promise. That's why I was sick there for a couple of days, and I wasn't sure my stomach was hurting. Go back and watch it. That was the time I ate McDonald's. I finally figured out what was making me sick. But I do like their shit, milkshakes and stuff. So, I got probably an hour or so. Well, a little bit under an hour. I got 45 minutes left till I have to go back to work. So, I'm going to chill up here and do nothing really. So, see you guys in a second. So I told everybody that I was selling my PS3, and I've gotten like 9,000 messages on Facebook like, okay, I want it, but how much? I'm like, $225, and he's like, you might need one for $250. I'm like, well, yeah, that's practically new. I barely used it. It's like been used like I don't know, maybe a week or two. And they're like, okay, well, I'll get back to you. I'm like, sell for $225. I said $250 originally, and I'm like, well, you know what? You can buy one of these new PS3 Slims for $250, because I bought that back when they were $300 new. That's why I was like $250, and then somebody told me, said, oh, you can get a new one for $250, and I'm like, great. So I dropped it to $225, but no, I'm not going to drop it down to $200. I originally, after that guy told me, I said, okay, with $200. He's like, okay, I'll think about it. So I posted $200 on the status I updated, and then said, sorry, I keep burping because of that milkshake. Anyway, I said $200, but I got to thinking, $200 is really cheap for that, considering I've only used it for a couple weeks. You know, I maybe sit down and played Madden for like an hour or two on it, for like maybe a week or two. Like on and off for a month or two, but it was like total time played maybe a week or two, you know. So $225, I don't think that's too bad. And it's got a game with it. Of course, the other games I've got are Alex's, because I just borrowed his games, because I never did buy games for it, because I never did play it that much. I'd much rather sit down now, and if I'm going to play a game, just play it on my laptop, you know. So that's the situation on PlayStation. Still looking for tires. I found a set of Pirellis for $250 per tire, but yeah. Oh, here's my burn. Here's my burn. It hurts. It's really healing. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, guys, it's time to go back to work. Vibrating. I really don't want to go back at all. It was so comfortable in that chair up there. I fell asleep like a couple times, but then something on the radio would wake me up. Sucked. So I'll see you guys after work. Hey guys, I'm home now, and I'm gonna go work on the English paper. Upload yesterday's vlog, and the day before that's vlog. Not a bad day at work. Could have been worse. Wasn't bad at all. Good job and stuff. Okay. Anything else in there? Yep. Keep receipts in my pocket. Don't know why. I missed. Go when you're home. There. Anyway, so I'm going to upload those vlogs and do work on that English paper. So I will see you guys in a few. Well guys, it's been a pretty long day, so I'm going to hit the hay. Worked on the English paper. Got a couple hundred more words done. We're getting closer. Still got 2 days to work on it. Tomorrow and Thursday I'll work on it for about 4 or 5 hours or more, just depending on how much time I actually have. So because Thursday I don't have to work Thursday, and I get out of class at 11:05. Train. I get out at 11:05. So we got it train. You're coming through. It's fine. One more. Oh, no, one more? Okay. Anyway, so I get out at 11 o'clock on Thursday, so we should get a lot done. Dad wants me to go somewhere with him on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. I'm going to finish that paper before I do anything Thursday. So, get sleep in the morning because I'm not going to English. Get up about 9, 10-ish, somewhere around there. So, and go to chemistry and then to psychology. So, I will see you guys in the morning. Hope you had a good day. I had a pretty good day. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, well, except for the chemistry lab, which lasted 3.5 hours. But it was actually a fun lab, despite the confusing, stressful, frustrating adding of small chemicals in tubes smaller than this. Size comparison. And tubes smaller than that. These test tubes were kind of like something like this, about like that, about the same as putting stuff in that, except they were the diameter on them was smaller. So it wasn't easy, but my shirt is still pink from the high molar acid that we used. If you don't know what high molar is, it means high concentration, or it's really strong. And for those who don't know, either one of those. So, I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.